Welcome back to Reptiles and Resin in the black bag. We know who this is from. Intoresin molds, the Septembers. Yeah. Okay, so let me show you what we have today. First off, we have the handmade square large diamond box resin mold. I'm going to pull everything up for you. See it right here? Beautiful mold. Absolutely gorgeous. It is a box. Hopefully the lid fits good. It is $111.99. So that's this one. Oh, let me plug up this phone. Last thing I need is for us to go dead. And then next we have, where is he? They didn't label anything this time. But I do believe this one is the bear. It is called Handmade Diamond Bear Hugging Heart Ornament Resin Mold. And I thought it was just adorable. Look at him. He's so cute. And he looks to be a pretty good sized bear. And he is $42.99. That's that one. He is adorable though. I thought he would be adorable. Now this one is the crystal lotus mold. Lotus flower ornament resin mold for bringing good luck and fortune. So that is this one. But this one also, let me show you. It says it fits as a lid as well. See, important tips. This mold is a dual purpose mold. If you just want the flower, you can pour the resin up to the bottom part of the flower and don't pour the mold full, so that it will be a single flower instead of a lid when it is demolded. So apparently, I don't know what jar this fits. I wish they would tell us, because that would be an awesome jar. I'm actually going to ask them what jar mold that this fits, because I didn't see it on here. If you just want to lid, and they also say it on here, but they don't say which jar that it would fit, because that would be awesome. Maybe some of y'all already know, but yeah, that I thought that was just a gorgeous flower. Now see, it shows it on a jar right here, but I don't know what jar that is. But that's the beautiful flower. Now you can pour it all the way if you would like, because then that would just be like a stand for it. But I thought it was beautiful. It's going to be crystally. Woo-wee. I bet you that thing going to shine like no one's business. Okay, so we've got that one. And then I had to get the crystally frog. Oh, did I tell y'all how much that other one was? The lotus flower mold is $48.99. And you can always use my discount code Sheila Frazier to save 20% off. It's always in my description box up under the video. Now this is the handmade diamond frog ornament. Now this is, he's got a diamondy back. I bet you he's going to be beautiful. He is $35.99. And then I brought the beautiful cross, the water ripple cross mold, or diamond, I would say diamond cross mold. It is gorgeous. So yeah, those are the dimensions. It's like 5.5 tall and stuff. So yeah, I've been wanting to do this one for the longest. Now that's the regular cross. I think they sell two different kinds. See, they sell the machine made cross, which is just the regular cross, or you get the B. This is B, the handmade diamond cross ornament mold. So make sure when you order the correct one if you want this one. Because the machine made mold is just the regular cross mold. No diamonds, no anything. Just the regular mold. But you want to get that diamond cross mold. So yeah. And it is $45.99. So yay, that is our 5 molds for this month, and they are going to be awesome. So today, we're going to start out, we're going to be doing these one at a time this week. And we'll give our full attention to each mold each day. So today, I have to start with the cross mold because I have a feeling it is going to be gorgeous. Have no clue to how much resin it holds. We're going to learn that together today. So the first thing we're going to do, pour this beautiful cross mold because I am dying to see just how gorgeous it is. And this is your guide, the updated epoxy resin is suggested for the crystal mold, which meaning don't put your mixed molds in there. Maybe no polyurethane, anything like that. Don't touch the crystal effects, which don't stick your fingers in here. Avoid the torture flame on this mold. Please use tape only to clean this handmade mold. Don't wash it or use alcohol to clean it. Store the mold flat and in a separate Ziploc bag. Cool environment after use. Make sure to loosen the resin first from the mold a little bit before demolding. And if you have any issues with any molds, contact them within 3 days of purchasing your mold. So I'm going to set all our other gorgeousnesses aside, if that's a word. And we are going to do this cross mold today. Keep my bag handy so I can write. Like I said, they didn't put any names on it. Now, the base is crystally as well. Woohoo! We're going to have a crystally beautiful cross. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to cut this open. I found it. Well, maybe. Never mind. I found the opening. Oh, look. I got ink on my finger. I was marking things last night with a permanent marker. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, beautiful diamondy. Look how shiny. Oh, and this must, well, how did that get cut? Either way, it got cut. And then there is our mold. Now, these diamonds go all the way up and around. You just won't have them on the back. Or the little bottom piece of the stand because, well, you need to get it in this little piece right here for it to stand up. So, yeah, this is what we are doing today. Woohoo! I cannot wait. I am going to put this on a paper towel because I don't have anything but that silicone mat up under there. So, I will go ahead and scoochy him over here in this. Alrighty. So, I'm thinking maybe 8 ounces. This is pretty deep, especially this base. I'm thinking maybe 4 and 4. So, maybe 8 ounces. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe 8 ounces. I guess we could start there and see, huh? Alright, so I'm going to get some resin mixed up. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I really want to just pour it clear. But then again, I don't want to pour it clear. So yeah, let us see what I come up with. Let me tear some of this off. Is this just flying up under the ceiling fan here like nobody's business? I'll just use that to wipe off my stuff. Okay, let me get some resin mixed up. I'll be right back, you guys. Alrighty, everyone. I actually mixed up 10 ounces because I need to pour this for Miss Vanessa, the small crystal, the crystal amethyst mold. I actually need to pour that for her order. So I'm going to go with purple. And I'm going to do a, oh gosh, is it leaking? I'm going to go a light purple. Alright, that's 4 drops. I hope that's not too much. I want a really light purple. And I want some crushed crystal. Let me get this mixed up here. Scrape my sides while I'm at it. Yep, that's enough. I just want a little tinge of purple. Now it looks darker than it is, trust me. And it's all swirled on my stick here. Plenty of crushed crystal in there. You may not see it in the cross, but that's okay. And then again, you might. So that's going to be really light purple. Oh gosh. Yeah, you won't believe what I did. This is actually my second cup of resin I mixed up. And it's all sticky because, yeah, I knocked it over. Almost went all over my regular phone that I use to talk on. It was like, you know that Bounty commercial where the water is headed toward the phone? That was me. Only it was resin. I think I would rather had the water. Yeah, it was a nightmare. So I had to clean that up. You know what? I might put, oh gosh, one more drop in here. Maybe two. One. Yeah, I think I'm going to put two more. And that's the only purple that I like to use is the Let's Resin purple. It's the only one that doesn't do a funky color when it cures. The other ones have pinks in them. They just do some funky things. I don't know what they be doing, but they're not purple. Alright, so that will be good. We are going to get this into the vacuum chamber, and then we're going to come back and pour our beautiful cross. Oh, Lord. I do have basically almost at 300 milliliters or 10 ounces. I'm going to pour this first. That way we know exactly how much resin we need. So I'll be right back after the vacuum. Alrighty, everyone. So I have my resin debubbled. We have 10 ounces. So I'm going to start pouring here, and that way I can kind of see what we take. Because I would really like to know myself here. Alright, I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to get my little thing here and just kind of wiggle it around and try to pop up some of these bubbles off. See them bubbles? Try to pop up some of these bubbles from these crystals real quick. And I'm just scraping it on the bottom lightly. Going around, I don't want to lift it up out of the resin because that I think causes more bubbles. So I'm just trying to knock them off if there are any, which there are. Of course. They love these little molds like this. And even though you may not even see them because it's all crystallized, I feel better doing this. Oops, I still see some stuck down in there in the crystals. So I'm just trying to push them off. Alright, well, at least I tried to get some of them. If I don't get them all, I tried, right? That's all you can do. Just try to get them up. And they should keep floating up. Alright, I'm going to stop right there. Let me get around this base really well here. Alright. That's done. I'm going to spritz those with a little alcohol. And now I'm going to go ahead and fill this up. Oops, hold on. Need to clean this side here a little bit so it doesn't roll out. Okay. I think we are almost full because I see it at the line. Yeah, I don't think we want to really dome this one because it's a hand cut mold. So yeah, I'm gonna stop right there, which was, oh gosh, 5 ounces. I might have to make up some more for the crystal. That was literally 5 ounces. I have exactly 5 ounces left. Well, let's see what we get out of here. I might be making up more anyway, because I got a feeling this is going to hold. Yep. 10 ounces is not enough. I don't believe it is. I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Try to get some of these, oops, bubbles. So probably 11 ounces. I should have made up. Look at all those bubbles coming up out of these crystals. Try to get them up best I can here. Just pop y'all on up. I would put it in the vacuum chamber, but I'm not. I'm going to just do this. You can, though. Alrighty. Think that may be good. Check these corners over in here. And then we're going to pour the rest and see how much more I may need to make up. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make up something. Alright, let's see here. So I got 2 ounces left. So far that's only 3 in there. I am going to spray these little bit of bubbles that are coming up. Alright, I have 2 ounces left. And of course it's not enough. Yeah, I should have made up probably 2 more. Alright, so I'm going to make up 2 more. Actually, I think I'm going to make up 4 more because I need to do the crystal. So yeah. Yep. 5, and I think this one will take 7. It's almost full, but no cigar, y'all. It's there, but oh, don't want that in there. Come on, bubbles. Alright, I'm going to make up about 5, maybe 6 more ounces. I think this holds 2 or 1.5. And I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty, you guys. I have got, I think it was 5 ounces made up. Yeah, so this is 10 ounces right here. So, and this might be a different color, so I'm going to try to get it into the middle. Okay. That didn't take much more, so that was another 1/2 ounce. So 10.5 ounces for this. That can actually take a little more. 10.5 ounces, so make up 11 ounces. You should be good to go on this one. And now I have all this resin left over, but that's okay. I've got to fill up this now. I am going to put this into the vacuum chamber and get all my bubbles out. And we'll be right back once this is all cured. I'm going to just find some extras to put all that purple in. Might change its color or might make it a little darker. Going to finish off this order for Miss Vanessa, and I'll be back. Alright, you guys, I've got everything filled up. I've got 2.5 ounces of resin left. And off camera, I'm going to just put some of this glitter in here. This is just some little bottles of glitter I had left over from Temu packages and stuff, and I just threw it in one bottle and just, yeah, let it happen. Just all different colors. Oh, I do not want to stir this with a a spatula that is silicone. So I pulled out my little turtles, and I'm gonna just throw all this in here. Don't know how it's gonna look, but it's like I guess this done turned into a bluey purple glitter, and that's fine. I'm gonna just get some in our little turtles, and we can have some little mini me turtles here. I'm not gonna put it back in the vacuum chamber. I'm gonna just pour us some little turtle butts. And this mold, it came from Temu, but it is so adorable. I love this little mold. So glad I picked up two, because it was just so adorable. Perfect for little extras, and absolutely perfect for keychains and magnets for your fridge or wherever else you like to put them. If you got metal lamps, I got a metal lamp in here by my computer I stick some on. Anywhere you can put a magnet. Deep freezes. Anything. Oops. Going to get these filled up. Hopefully I don't have to pull out another mold, but I probably will, because I had 2.5. I'm gonna get these filled up though. I don't know how this glitter is gonna look. I just tossed a bunch of glitter together. Like I said, if I have little bits of glitter left, I just kind of match them up in color and throw them all together. And you know, Temu doesn't give you a lot of glitter when you order from them anyway. So whenever I have a little bit left over, I try to make more and just throw them all together. So that's what I did with this one. It's not for sale. I couldn't redo this if I wanted to, probably. Oh, Lord. Watch it be the prettiest glitter ever, and then I won't be able to make it. Which I know I won't, because I don't even remember what colors I put in here. It was just little bits and pieces of different glitters I had. So, yeah. And then it's mixed with purple alcohol ink, so that kind of will change your color of your glitter as well. I think it was like holographic silver, some of that green, oh gosh, what was that? That green chameleon flakes you get, not flakes, but glitter from Temu that you get. I had a little bit left over in another jar. There was some purple in here. Blue. Yeah, it was just random colors that I threw in here together. Yeah, I'm still gonna have some left over. I'll find something to put him in. But I've been trying to give these out with orders. Anybody that orders glitters or anything or other stuff, I'm giving them a little turtle. So I want to make sure I have these turtles because they are adorable. Now you can mold it yourself and make you a little turtle mold out of the one I send you. I won't tell if you don't. Make your own little mold out of it and have you a little turtle mold. Alright, I want to make sure they're filled up. I think this side is definitely full. That one should be now. This one could take a tad bit more. I know I'm rambling on, you guys. Rambling on. Okay. I do have my heat mat on medium. What is medium? 140 is medium, I think. Yeah. In like 30 minutes. Now, I did scrape the first cup and just finished filling him up. I have glow-in-the-dark pebbles in him that I got from Temu a while ago, and they do glow. So, he's just like a light purple with some glowing things, and I had already did his shell because she ordered a larger one of these that I had to pour. Alright, with that being said, I need to find something for about ½ ounce. Okay. Too bad I don't have more of those. let me see. It is a thing, so I would like a shiny mold here. I don't think that will work. Let's see if we can get away with pouring some puffy hearts, even though this has gotten kind of dull on me and it's dirty, but it's glitter, so I'm gonna just throw it in here and see how many we can get. Probably one. Alrighty, yeah, I think we get one out of here. Oops, out of here. And I'll probably just scrape the rest in the other one and fill it up later. It won't hurt anything. Alright, you guys, I will see you guys back here when it is time to unmold everything we have. Alright, you guys. Alrighty. See you back soon. Hey everyone, we're back. Woohoo! We're gonna go on and unmold everything. This is Vanessa's little crystal. She wanted it light purple. It's one of my little crystals in the eBay store. Very, very pretty, and you can see the crushed crystal in there. Very sparkly and pretty. We have our glow-in-the-dark turtle. Now he will glow. Let me see if I can get him to glow. Will he glow at all? Let me see if I can turn out some of these lights. Hold on. Let me turn out some more lights. There's a lot of lights in this shop. Oh, I thought I turned that one off. I guess I did not. Never mind. Oh, this one light does not have an off and on switch, which sucks. But yeah, let's see, will he glow? He might have not had enough light on him. Hold on. Let me put him. Oh yeah, he glows a little bit there. He's glowing, he glows blue. Now I've got to turn on all the lights. So the more light he's exposed to, the more he will, ouch, my toe, glow. Let me turn back on my thing. Let me plug up my other light. Yeah, there's a lot of lights in this room. So I can get it as nice and clear as I can on video. Alright, so yeah, he will glow slightly. You can see the rocks in him. I do need to clean up around him. He's a little sharp. And his little shell with the crushed crystal in it. So, yep. He'd be real pretty. Alright, so we'll go on and unmold these before we get to the cross. Oh, Lord, that just flew out of there. Oh, all the glitter dropped. But still very pretty. This one needs some cleanup, but all that glitter just dropped. Pretty sure they dropped on these turtles too. But they're still pretty. Yeah, and I'll just be giving these away in the orders. Whenever anybody orders, I just send them a little, oops, turtle. These turtles are so adorable. So I'm using these as my little extras lately. And then you never know, I add all kind of stuff in there. So they all turn out so cute with the glitter. And this is a nice shiny mold. I love it. It is so shiny. Still need a little cleanup like that one right there. But yeah, real pretty. But the star of the show. Let's get the star of the show out the way. Yes. I always loosen up your crystal molds here. See how well we did here. Oh yeah, and you can see the crushed crystal through there. Look at that bling bling. Very nice and purpley, and it's crystally all over, except for the bottom. And this one's going to be just as gorgeous. Go on and loosen him up. Oh yeah. Very nice. Little cleanup on the back just to get that sharp edge off. No bubbles. Hot dog. And it fits in great, you guys. Yay. Oh, that is so pretty. You can even sit a light base up under it. It would glow up through this. That would be so beautiful, you guys. This is a very nice mold. I love it. I loved it as soon as I saw it. So yeah, I would put it on a light base. Let that thing sit in there. Now you can see how much of a gap you have in here. It doesn't go all the way down, but you know what I would do? I would fill this up with some resin, fast cure resin, and that would seal this all in there perfectly, and it would not go anywhere. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna seal it in there with that 1 hour fast cure, and you won't have to worry about it moving. It is a gorgeous, sparkly mold. And I will get all the links that I can. I know Miss Julie, this is a Pouring Your Heart Out mold from Miss Julie Cuts. As far as I know, she's still not shipping to the US, so I'm sorry I won't be able to link this, but that's where it came from. But I will try to link everything else, because this turtle here is an Intoresin mold just like this one, and the turtles were Temu, and then this one's mine. So yeah, I love it. This thing is gorgeous. I can unplug this now and bring y'all down a little bit to look at that beautiful. Look at it, just sparkle like nobody's business, just right along with that. But see how I told you, even though it was a light purple, it still shows up, and it's just catching all kind of colors. So yeah, it is beautiful, you guys. Alright, so tomorrow we'll be doing another Intoresin mold, you guys. Not sure which one yet, but stay tuned for tomorrow's video. I would like to thank all of my Resin family members that have joined me for $1.99 a month. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are awesome. That helps my channel. But you know what else helps the channel? Just y'all watching, subscribing, and liking the videos. That helps just as much as well. I appreciate it so much. The Resin member family, when you join for $1.99, they get to see extras. They get to see the videos earlier. And I think we're going to be starting to do this month sometimes. I don't know when. We're going to start doing a giveaway for our Resin family members. Those are the ones that join the channel for $1.99. And we might give away like a resin piece. We might give away a glitter a month. We'll see. Just depends. Just have a little giveaway once a month for say we appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Now, you don't have to be a member of the channel. Just like, share, comment, watch the videos. That helps tremendously. So yeah, we appreciate it. We're getting very close to 4,000 viewers. Well, not viewers, but subscribers to our resin community here. And I greatly appreciate y'all so very much. I really do. I thank y'all so much for just coming back and watching every day. So with that being said, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.